All right, everybody. Hello, humans. How are you? I'm going to try to show you how to download and edit this document and how to do the last worksheet. I've had a couple questions on this. So you should be in Google Classroom. I'm using 5th hour for this example. Scrolling down, be sure you read all of this. I know some of you don't like to read directions, but please read all of it. The worksheets are right here in this scum. I don't know. All right. So here are all the worksheets. Now I said there are 3. I'll count them out with you so you know what I'm talking about. Here's 1. Okay. And this first one, you need to use this link right here. It takes you to a interactive thing. The second worksheet is very simple. It's comparing DNA and RNA. So there's a video that compares them on Google Classroom you can use, or you could probably just Google them. Really quick worksheet there. And then here's your last worksheet. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I would go about editing these and how to do this last one because it's a little confusing and it's kind of some new stuff. So those are the 3. They're all in this one thing. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna click on it again. Then to save it, let's go up here. Okay, there we go. So when we have to save it, we have to click this print button. It's going to open a new tab. And then I would click download. Okay, and it's going to ask you what kind of document you want. Adobe Acrobat will work. Okay. Now, what I suggest, I very rarely suggest working with Internet Explorer. But here's what I just downloaded. Let's go date so we have it up here. Okay, here's what I just downloaded. I'm going to open this with Microsoft Edge. All right. Oh, that's Tyrell's. Sorry, Tyrell. Where is it then? Let's try this one. I'm going to open this with Microsoft Edge. There it is. Okay. So what you can do now is go up here to add notes. Okay. Now I can add notes as I am working on this. What is the first stage of making a protein? That is going to be at this link. Remember, you need to type that in. It's also typed in already at Google Classroom. But that first step is transcription. Okay, so I suggest you use this, and you can mess with your pen here if you'd like to make it a little smaller, different color, whatever you'd like. Okay, then I will go down and explain this worksheet here for you. Okay, so here we have DNA. All right, this is one strand of DNA, and we are trying to make it into amino acids. So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to want to do anyway, is complete the first step here by just matching base pairs. So we know A goes with T, T goes with A, G goes with C, G goes with C. And just keep going there and do that whole strand, okay? Now, the other thing that we're going to do here is make a RNA strand, okay? So, very similar, except we know that instead of T, we're going to have U, A, C, C, A, U, C, G. Because we're making this copy based on the first DNA strand. This one is being used to copy this one and this one. This is our template strand. Okay, it is being used to copy this one and this one, both the second strand in the DNA and the mRNA. Okay, now, once we have this messenger RNA done, we know that our first amino acid is UAC. Okay, so we're going to stop here because we know that these things are in groups of 3. So based on this messenger RNA, we are going to find out what amino acid it is. So we know UAC. So go down to this table here. Okay, so we know it starts with U. All right, that's the first base. And we know the second base is A. So we find U, and second base is A, UA. Then we know the third base is C. So we go U, A, C, U, A. So we know we're in this box, and C. So we know it's tyrosine. So we go back up to our RNA molecule. We write in here tyrosine. Okay, we're going to do that again. The next one is, again, we're looking at our messenger RNA. So CAU. Because this table here is based on our RNA. So we're going to start with C. Okay, so we know it's C. We know the second one is A. So we're in this row again. This is our box. Last one is U. So we know it's histidine. Okay, histidine. So we write that in for our second amino acid is histidine. All right. And then once you're done with all of these amino acids, you're going to want to finish by showing what tRNA brings it here. So what brings it here is what pairs with U. That would be a T. Oh, sorry. A. There's no T's in RNA. I'm so sorry. A, U, G. And what pairs with these? It would be G, U, A. Agua. See that? Agua. Okay, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Doesn't matter. So there you have it. That is how you work this worksheet, and also how you download PDFs and edit them. So now, when I am done with all these notes, I'm going to want to save my work. So I'm going to go save as worksheet complete. It's going to save that as a PDF. Okay, so I have now saved worksheet complete, and see my edits are saved on there. So my work is shown here. Then I'm going to go back to Google Classroom, and here we go. Go to my classwork. Here we have 3 worksheets. These are due 3/26. So that would be next Thursday. Okay. So I'm going to go to view assignment. 3/26. Oh, mine is going to look different than yours. But you go to this assignment, then there should be something over here where you can upload that PDF. And all you need to do is simply go to your downloads, worksheet complete, find out wherever your worksheet complete is, and drag and drop it over here. Okay. I hope that answers all of your questions. If you have any other questions, please keep emailing and commenting so I know. And lastly, I will say, once you're done with that, go to joinmyquiz.com and do a quick quizzes reviewing that, because as early as next week, I'll open for you another Google form where you can answer questions on the DNA replication, as well as the transcription and translation process. I miss you all. I wish you well. I wish you good breaks and no viruses. And please, as I said, email me, comment on Google Classroom. I will try to check that as frequently as possible. Farewell.